Hi children, welcome to my classes. Physics Learn. I make videos in physics from classes 6th to 10th class. In today in 7th class we discuss the topic is heat. This is second video in this lesson. So today we discuss about the measuring temperature. So measuring how we take a reading of humans. We use clinical thermometer to measure the temperature of human. So this is a clinical thermometer. So if you see this clinical thermometer, the parts, this is a long, narrow, uniform glass tube. Long, narrow, uniform glass tube. One side of the glass tube, it has a bulb. In this bulb consists mercury. It is in dark color. So here thin thread-like structure is there. So in this thread-like structure, thermometer is present. It consists mercury. Once you check the reading in a clinical thermometer, it is 35 to 42 degree centigrade. Why we choose this reading 35 to 42 degrees? Because the normal temperature of human body is 37 degree centigrade. So in the clinical thermometer also the reading is from 35 degree centigrades to 42 degree centigrades. So degree centigrades is units. These are the units to measure the body temperature of human beings. And next, so in what way we are taking a reading in thermometer? So while we are taking a reading in thermometer, we observe the long lines and five divisions in between the long lines. So each division is equal to the 0.2 degree centigrade. So here one long line denoted the number. So it is 36, 37 to 38 like that. So small division, with the small division we add 0.2 degree centigrades. Then we can take the reading of temperature. So how we use this clinical thermometer? So first, before that, using the clinical thermometer, we wash the thermometer preferably with antiseptic solution. So before using and after the use, clinical thermometer we clean with antiseptic solution and hold firmly. Give jerk. Why it needs to give jerk? Because after taking reading, this mercury levels the mercury level is stopped because of the kink. Kink is present in the clinical thermometer, which holds the level of mercury. So it is used to take the measure of the temperature. So if you give jerk, the level of the mercury is decreased and it settled in the bulb. So we observe before taking reading, the mercury level is in 35 degrees centigrades. Then after that we take the reading of humans. So where does that bulb we used to kept? So it is under the tongue. Under the tongue we kept the bulb. Then it absorbs the temperature from body and it gives the level of scale. Then we note down the level of the scale, and after that same method we give jerk and clean with the antiseptic lotion we kept in that. So here normal temperature of human body is 37 degrees centigrades. Okay, here one thing, why do we use only mercury? Why don't we use another types of liquids? For example water, otherwise alcohol, any other liquid. Why we use only mercury in the clinical thermometer? Because the mercury is in dark color, shiny surface, and it is a good conductor of heat, and it is a metallic liquid. It is a metallic liquid. So and it expands uniformly. If it expands uniformly, we can take the exact measure. That's why we prefer mercury in the clinical thermometer. So these are the properties of the mercury. Next, what are the precautions while we are taking reading reading a clinical thermometer? We know that before and after the uses of the clinical thermometer, we should clean in the antiseptic solution, and we don't touch the mercury this bulb, because our body temperature also transfer to the thermometer. That's why we don't touch the bulb, and we take care about the thermometer because it is made up of glass. If it hit against any some hard object, it may break down because it containing a toxic substance, that is a mercury. So these are the precautions, and reading should be in 35 degrees centigrade while we are taking before the reading. So these are all precautions we should take before the reading. And next, here one activity is there, do in the classroom. So measure your friends body temperature and note down here, compare yourself, is it same or different. Another thermometer is laboratory thermometer. In the name itself is there, laboratory thermometer. The thermometer which is used in labs to note down the temperature of the given substance. It once you observe the laboratory thermometer, it is a long narrow tube, and it also consists a bulb. So the liquid mercury is present in the laboratory thermometer. So the reading, if you observe the reading in the laboratory thermometer, it the range is minus 10 degrees centigrades to 110 degrees centigrades. This is the range in the laboratory thermometer. In what way we can take the measure of the substances? Here one example gave here. Here in this activity we measure the temperature of water. So in the in this glass jar we take some water. So here laboratory thermometer we hold straightly, do not bend this and not touch to the bottom of the container, and it does not touch to the walls of the container. If it happens, the reading we cannot take exact reading of this water. So these are the all precautions. If we do this activity like this, we can take the temperature of this given substances. Here we take water. So this is about laboratory thermometer. Next, another one is 6 MMT, maximum and minimum thermometer. So in the name itself is there 6. The scientists who invented this 6 MMT. What is the use of this 6 MMT? It is used to measure the day temperatures, maximum on particular day. What is the maximum temperature and minimum temperature? This report we can gather by the instrument of 6 maximum and minimum thermometer. So here in this thermometer we use 2 liquids. So here mercury and alcohol, these 2 liquids are used in the 6 MMT thermometer. Here next, another one more thing is digital thermometer. So here digital thermometer, when we observe that here numbers appeared. So here human body temperature we acquire in the terms of numbers. So here bulb is there, and one more important thing is in the digital thermometer there is no mercury. So no mercury, the liquid does not present in the digital thermometer. This is used for kids. Okay, this is the king. Here see, a clinical thermometer has a king in it. What is the use of king here? It holds the mercury levels up to we take reading of the temperature. So when we give jerk, then only It allows the mercury in the bulb. Today one question for you. So here one question. What are the differences between clinical and laboratory thermometer? Discuss yourself. Thank you.